Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Natural News, your go-to spot for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm your host, and today we've got a seriously eye-opening story to share. Just this Christmas Eve, Mike Adams and Steve Quayle sat down for an intense conversation on the Health Ranger Report. Now, if you're not familiar with these guys, Mike Adams is the founder of the Health Ranger store, and Steve Quayle is a seasoned preparedness expert. Both of them have their fingers on the pulse of what's really going on in the world, and their latest discussion is nothing short of a wake-up call. So, let's dive right in. Adams and Quayle were discussing a global food crisis that's unfolding right before our eyes, and they're making a bold claim. This crisis isn't just a series of unfortunate events. It's a carefully engineered famine that's straight out of biblical prophecy. Now, I know that might sound a bit out there, but hear me out. Drawing from the book of Revelation, they pointed out that this crisis aligns eerily with the prophecies of famine, war, and societal collapse. Quayle, with his deep knowledge of preparedness, revealed something truly alarming. Over 100 million pounds of food have been secretly diverted from grocery shelves and stashed away in underground locations. We're talking about salt mines under Kansas, folks. This massive diversion is authorized under the National Defense Authorization Act, and it's left major retailers like Walmart, Costco, and Dollar Tree struggling to keep their shelves stocked. Quayle put it bluntly. They're clearing away all the food from the American shelf. When you withhold food from the general public, you're going to have mayhem that's unimaginable. That's a serious warning, and it's not just about empty shelves. It's about the potential for chaos and unrest when people can't feed themselves or their families. Adams, who's no stranger to uncovering hidden agendas, echoed these concerns. He pointed to a series of suspicious food recalls, like eggs and milk, and drew a parallel to the COVID-19 playbook. According to Adams, these crises are being fabricated to shut down food supplies and bankrupt farmers. It's a pattern we've seen before, and it's happening again. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. The duo delved into the spiritual significance of this crisis, citing Revelation 6:7-8. In this passage, the fourth horseman rides a pale horse, and its rider is named Death. The original Greek word, chloros, describes a sickly green hue, symbolizing the destruction of chlorophyll, the lifeblood of the food chain. Adams declared that the fourth horseman is already here, and the food supply is being deliberately targeted. Quayle added that this isn't just about food shortages. It's about control. He emphasized that food is the ultimate weapon, and it's being used to starve people into submission or death. They also highlighted a coordinated effort to dismantle traditional agriculture and replace it with synthetic alternatives. From Tyson Foods' cricket factories to Klaus Schwab's proposal to turn human waste into food, the global elite are pushing a dystopian agenda that aligns with the World Economic Forum's vision of a Great Reset. Quayle took it a step further, noting that the Book of Revelation predicts the destruction of a third of the seas and the collapse of civilization. The interview took a sobering turn as they discussed the spiritual and technological forces driving this crisis. Quayle warned of transmorphic demonic entities manifesting through artificial intelligence, AI, and quantum computing, while Adams highlighted the rise of digital Earth simulators and autonomous killbots. Quayle said the end of the age is already happening, and the globalists want to destroy humanity and replace it with their transhuman descendants. It's a chilling thought, but one that they believe we need to face head-on. Both Adams and Quayle urged listeners to prepare for the coming crisis. They emphasized the importance of stockpiling food, securing clean water, and strengthening your faith. Adams stressed the importance of decentralized knowledge and self-reliance. He added that people with the knowledge and wisdom to see through the psyops will be hard to control. As the world teeters on the brink of chaos, the words of Adams and Quayle serve as a stark reminder. The fourth horseman is no longer a distant prophecy. It's here. The question is, will we heed the warning before it's too late? So what can you do? Start by educating yourself, stay informed, and take steps to ensure your own security. Stock up on essentials, support local farmers, and most importantly, stay vigilant. The truth is out there, and it's up to us to spread it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Natural News. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay free.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between guest Steve Quayle and host Mike Adams on December 24th, 2024. The full interview is available at BrightLearn.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.